2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, John Collins. He's a big ticket to follow. They'll go without him, though.
Yeah, like a lot of people, I didn't see the trade coming. He was the team in many people's eyes. It'll be interesting to see how they evolve as a squad with him gone.
And it's Williams off the try. And Williams punches it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Siakam. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Utah grabs the miss. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
Here's Levine. The Jazz making their last shot. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
I tell you, we think of him as a dunker, but you've got to appreciate Levine's touch and his creativity.
To the paint. Back to O'Neal. 11 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Oh, there's the alley. Back to Levine. To the middle. Deflected. Here's Collier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And it's Sacramento's ball. 4-point game. Markkanen outside. And there's a pick. Here's Levine for three. Utah grabs the miss. Outside Whitmore. Up top O'Neal. Pass to Collier. Back to O'Neal. And a strong finish with two hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Siakam. O'Neal pulls it in. Jazz leading by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Bill Hardy. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Ellis. Outside Levine. Back to Siakam. To the left wing. Here's Ellis. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Williams. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Whitmore. And again, unable to change momentum here. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's O'Neal. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Levine. The lead is 2. LaVine.
But I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and LaVine makes it look easy.
Here's O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. "34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Ellis. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 2 on the clock. A deep three. Utah grabs the miss. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Olajuwon. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Monk. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
O'Neal misses. The Kings lead by 8. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Utah grabs the miss. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Left side Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Filipowski. Jones with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Fires top of the key. The rebound by Filipowski.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Mitchell. From behind the arc. Aldama grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the inside. Jones. Now here's Carter. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Jones. Lets a 3 fly, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. As to Shireman, it's a one-on-one situation. Good. Sensabaugh's got his first points in this one.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Back to Carter. Outside Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Shireman. Jones with the block. They get it back. Yes, it's good. The Kings lead by 14. Here's Carter. Outside Jones. Here's Finney-Smith. And another Sacramento three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. Filipowski. The layup off target.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Aldama. The 17-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Aldama's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
The shot by Filipowski, no good. Here's Finney-Smith. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Sacramento out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's O'Neal. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Olajuwon. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that was good. Whitmore. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Kings. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Here's Whitmore. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine. Utah shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Kings lead by 12. On the wing, LaVine. Over Whitmore. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Hendricks. Blocked! And they get it back. Williams misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Outside LaVine. Pulls it in from the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Oh, LaVine, an aerial assault.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to O'Neal.
Kings foul. Ellis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Utah with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Levine for three. O'Neal pulls it in. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Whitmore. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Zach LaVine.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Good on both. So it's Sacramento now. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Collier. He's got 5. Pass to Hendricks. Screen by O'Neal. Williams with it. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Markkanen outside. Siakam outside. Siakam the screen. And then Siakam with the jam.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
For three, Collier. He drops it from range. Collier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's LaVine for three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Shoots from the baseline. Utah grabs the miss. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good for Markkanen. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Wells. Here's the three. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 13-point lead. Here's LaVine. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. LaVine's got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Inside. Finney-Smith. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory.
56.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Utah with it, trailing by 17. They get it back. That shot is good by O'Neal.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Aldama outside. 4-3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Hendricks. From downtown. Hits the trifecta. Hendricks has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Monk with it. Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. Aldama. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires for three. And Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got 6 in the quarter.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.